And at home, it was Rain Lover and Jimmy Johnson on Melbourne Cup Day.
The Australian going right on with the job is well clear. Rain Lover at 7-1 gives Jimmy Johnson his second Melbourne Cup win. 𝚝𝚑𝚎 second at 20s, Fans third at 12-1 from Lowland Savoy.
Not since Archer before the turn of the century had a horse been able to win back-to-back Melbourne Cups, until Rain Lover. For a former Broken Hill miner, it was like striking gold.
I was with Graham Hegney for about 6.5 years, and then he decided to go over to Tobin Bronze. He was sold to America and wasn't firing. They, the last resort, they got Graham over there to see whether he could get him going. And I sort of, I think we had about 28 horses in work at the time. So, and Graham wasn't having the best of health, so he just told the owners what he was doing, and I ended up with about 14 horses. And lucky enough, one was Rain Lover, and the other one was Malcolm Reid's little horse won the Derby, Dale Lace. So it was a good start.
Rain Lover had won the 2-mile Adelaide Cup before Robins became his trainer. In the spring of '68, jockey Jim Johnson joined the team to complete the history-making trio.
Well, he was a different horse in the McKinnon Stakes, and I thought, well, I think I might have another champion here. That's the way he raced.
Those 3 days between the McKinnon and the Melbourne Cup are always an anxious time. How did Mick feel?
Very tough, you know. I only had the one horse here, and you'd go home in the morning, finish pretty early, and go home, and the first thing you'd do was we'd read get the Melbourne Sun, and there'd be always a new horse coming into with a chance.
But Rain Lover certainly didn't read the newspapers and lined up in the Cup a 7-1 chance.
Around the turn into the straight, there's 2.5 furlongs left to go, and Rain Lover has dashed to the front. It's Rain Lover from 𝚝𝚎 going out after him in second placing. They were being followed then by Ariosto coming into the picture, and Valhoman Star unwinding a run down the outside as Fans coming into it too, and Galilee is making a mighty effort as they race in towards the furlong post, and Rain Lover has dashed right away from them. It's Rain Lover 6 or 7 lengths out in front of 𝚝𝚎. Lowland in third placing, followed by Fans, and Galilee finishing on, but they've got no hope. It's all Rain Lover. He's 10-12 lengths in front, and Rain Lover scores an easy win in the Melbourne Cup. Rain Lover from 𝚝𝚎 in second placing.
Rain Lover's win in the Cup was outstanding. Not only did his winning margin of 8 lengths equal that of Archer's in 1862, but he recorded the fastest time ever in the history of the great race.
And my statement has always been that with all the champion horses I've had through the years, you can throw in the whole lot of them, I don't think any of them would have beat him on that particular day. I mean, he's won by 8 lengths, he's run it in record time, and I don't think any of the other champions during the years would have beat him on that day.
In the autumn, Rain Lover won 3 weight-for-age races, proving that he was more than just a 2-miler. He carried that good form into the spring of '69 in preparation for his second Cup.
When the vet took the blood count, it was down badly, and he said he had a virus of some kind, and well, within the next 3 weeks, I mean, for a horse, preparing a horse for a Melbourne Cup, you couldn't give him the racing, you couldn't even give him the work. And so we just potted him around at Flemington out in the centre without galloping or anything like that, and just trotted and cantered around. And for a horse to pick up and come out and win the Melbourne Cup again was really an outstanding performance.
But I wasn't so confident the second year because he got beaten in McKinnon on the Saturday at weight for age, and then he had to carry 9-7. But I wasn't as confident of him winning the second Cup as the first.
But come that first Tuesday in November, Rain Lover was ready to race into history.
And then when I straightened up for home and saw him along, it was just like jumping on a sprinter. You know, he was changing horses halfway through.
Cup and the leader, Sir Kinsman, about 3 parts of a length in front of Rain Lover and 𝚝𝚎. They've both grabbed this leader, 3 across the track, 2 lengths to Whizcan moving up. General Command on the fence. Coming around the home turn now, 2.5 furlongs to go. And shades of 1968, Rain Lover dashed to the front. coming down towards the 2 and the crowd roared. Rain Lover in front. Allsopper's moving up on the outside to challenge, and they're followed closely then by Swift General 𝚑𝚎 in behind them. Tails now pulled out, and he's coming home reasonably well only. Allsop moved up on the outside to tackle Rain Lover. They're clear of Tails, who can't win. He can't stay. A half furlong left to go. Allsop and Rain Lover. Rain Lover and Allsop. They're going head and head. Rain Lover on the inside. Rain Lover's got his neck in front and won by a neck. Second Allsop. Third Ben Lover.
That epic final furlong is one of the most courageous ever witnessed in the Cup.
I looked at the post, and when Allsop run to him, I thought, well, this is 24 pounds different in weight. He's honest, but that horse is going to be too good. He got level with him, but that good a horse, he just had the will to win. He wouldn't let him get past.
It was a bit of a hard go, I can tell you, the last furlong, and but on the line I was doing better than what Allsop was. He's run to finished, and but it just proved what a champion Rain Lover was, to be a sick horse and come out and pick up and come out and win another cup.
Mick Robins has no doubt what it was that helped Rain Lover become a legend.
A big heart, you know. Really, I broke him in, and I just thought probably you get a bit fall in love with him, but I thought he was the best 2 mile of the race, that I've seen anyhow.
Rain Lover's effort to win consecutive Melbourne Cups is truly one of racing's great achievements. It was all about courage and a will to win.